Hello everybody, welcome back to Trillium Tarot. This is Stephanie, and for this video I am going to be flipping through a deck I recently received. It's called the Papus Tarot, I believe is how it's pronounced. I did order this deck from my favorite Etsy shop, Divani Shop. So I went ahead and put the name of the shop on the screen there so you can search for it. Now this is a more esoteric deck. So you will see, first of all, this very first card is interesting. The Fool card is both number 0 and it has 21 on it as well. I guess signaling the beginning that follows the ending that immediately precedes it. Anyways, I started to say this is a more esoteric deck, so you will see different forms of symbolism on these cards. Very different from the Pamela Coleman Smith artwork that we've gotten accustomed to. Now, Divani Shop does have two different versions of this Papus deck, P-A-P. Let me show you the P-A-P-U-S. One of them, I think, is the older version of this deck. It has a white border around it. And then there's, that's interesting. And then there is this deck that has the orange border around it. The cardstock is really nice, so it might simply be a difference in cardstock. But I did go on the shop and compare photos from the white bordered deck to this orange bordered deck, and they are the same deck. I think that this one with the orange is a little bit more expensive than the one with the white borders, so that's what makes me think that other one might be an older version. Now, I'll go ahead and flip through these minor arcana cards, but this is a pit deck. So you'll see, the 4 swords on it, and you'll see different imagery in the center and on the bottom. Like compare what's in the circles there on the bottom. You see the suit that corresponds to the playing cards, and then the number. But like I said, it is a pip deck, so I'll just quickly flip through until we get to the court cards, because the court cards are illustrated. They have more than just the number of swords and cups and wands and so on. So next we have the suit of wands. Speaking of wands, and again, I'll just go through quickly. This is interesting. There's 3 on the number 3. There's 4 on the number 4. Then we get to the number 5, and on the bottom you see 2. I don't know if those are screws or not. They look like, I think I've done too many home improvement projects. They look like wood screws with their flat top. I don't know what the red T means on this 10. So there we have the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. Get these out of the way. I know these numbers in this, the number 30, number 3, and number 18 correspond to something as well as we get into the suit of cups. But it will take some study, and I'm fine with that. I like cards that make me think a bit and make my own associations. So I mean, it's all new enough to me that pretty much everything is associations at this point. And we will wrap up with the suit of pentacles. So, different symbols inside the circles on these specific cards. They look like astrological symbols. And I should not, now that I notice on this suit, it's possible that there were astrological symbols on the pip cards in the previous suits, and I just didn't realize it as I was flipping through them. But at least now you have an idea of what this deck looks like. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do give the video a thumbs up. Check out Divani Shop on Etsy. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to the next video.